Christmas for someone. This is an emergency recording. I should have recorded everything that went off earlier because a friend of mine from my old work came round in a desperate panic. He had bought a custom gaming PC for his son, which he's going to open tomorrow. Don't worry, he knows. This isn't spoiling anything. And he knows Santa didn't bring it. We checked this machine over in the office. We had it run. My friend installed the OS, put Fortnight on it for the young chap, and tested it, checked it, all fine. Went to his grandmother's for storage, got it out today, and I got a phone call from my friend saying, "Help! It's not working. Literally dead." So our procedure to check was unplugged everything and shorted the power supply, and the power supply ran. So then we had the bare minimum on the board. We just had the CPU and memory, and it booted. It turned on, and it turned off, and it turned itself on again, and it turned off, and it turned itself on again, and it turned off. So we were a bit confused by that, but it didn't have onboard graphics, so we had to find a graphics card that worked. So we put his graphics card in initially, dead, nothing, would not boot. So graphics card became the suspect. So got my graphics card, a known good one, lower power demand than his as well. Put that in, and it would come on, turn on again, turn off again, turn on again, turn off again, turn on again, turn off again. So a bit confusing, but really confusing. It's got a Corsair power supply. I said the power supply seemed fine. Then I moved the memory, so I left it with no graphics card. Moved the memory from slots 0 and 2, moved them into slots 1 and 3, and then it booted and it stayed on. Stayed on, no problem. So then we thought, okay, to memory, we'll put it back the other way, and we'll put a different power supply in there. This power supply. So this was my server build, my Xeon server. We stripped the power supply out of this and we put it in his machine. Same results. Absolutely, totally the same results. So the final straw was tear it all apart. We took everything out of the case, took it all out power, everything out, and it just turned on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. So he's got basically a big doorstop for Christmas for his kid. And I feel so dejected about it. It just wouldn't work. But this is a quick update that the Xeon server has been offline. So we're post-move. This is the first time the server's actually been back on. Interestingly, I have some fans here to review through the Amazon Vine custom review program. So they will go in at some point. I'm going to put one here in the forward position, and I'm going to replace the 2 at the front because I have these PWM fans. So these are Arctic P12 PWM fans, 120mm. So I'll do this all properly another time, but right now I just feel kind of really annoyed that we couldn't fix the PC and none of the spares worked, none of the parts worked, and yeah, I was just watching Morton. This is my playhouse when it's Christmas in Aarhus, so Merry Christmas.